It's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this to know stardom is in his future.
Screen by Smith. Jones from outside. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Guy is a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Crawford passes to Flash. Screen by Ellis. Outside, Jones from downtown. And once again off the mark by Michigan. Jayhawks leading by 6. Gibson up top. He's got 6, and there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
On defense, Michigan still without a basket in the game. Outside, Gibson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Gibson in at center, and it's Daniels in at the 2. Shot by Taylor, no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Gibson. Here's Dedman. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to free to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
Ellis is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. Then there's Flash. And it's Crawford at the shooting guard position. And for Kansas, Gibson, he's in at center. Oubre out there with Duncan. And it's Lee in at the point guard position. And that one's good. Smith's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Wolverines. Smith against Gibson. 13 feet away. And he gets it to go.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
Crawford kicks to Jones. Screen by Smith. Left side, Jones. Crawford with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Pass to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. The turnaround Jay. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Ellis has got his second basket of the night. And the Jayhawks do a great job in recruiting talent. All sorts of players have come through Kansas and found success.
Yeah, and you know they develop not only the stars like Paul Pierce, Andrew Wiggins, but role players too, guys that have made a living in the NBA as fitting into roles. Mario Chalmers and Nick Collison come to mind.
The Jayhawks have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Well, for a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball. Really, in all sports, the school has a very strong program.
No doubt, the Wolverines love their sports. Easy to cheer for the basketball program with all the success they've had over the years.
No good from Gibson. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Frazier. Jayhawks leading by 7. Throws it up high, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Screened by Ellis. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And for the Wolverines, they have one official title in 1989. Have made it into the college championship game a lot of other times. Finished 5 times as the runner-up. Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
Lee dishes to Duncan. In the corner, it's Oubre. Left side, Gibson. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Flash. Now Ellis. Crawford, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And there have been some highs and lows in the Michigan program. Overall, you have to give them credit for being a persistent presence in the tournament. A lot of iconic moments have involved the Maize and Blue.
Ellis is out there with Jones. Then it's Smith. And there's Flash. And it's Crawford at the 2 spot. And it's Smith missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
For 3, Gibson. And it's Michigan with the rebound. Ellis has got his 3rd rebound on the night. There's the dish to Smith. He sinks the 11-footer. So Michigan ends up checked in for the Jayhawks. Jayhawks leading by 7. A minute 50 left to play in the second half. Against the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Hands checked in for Michigan. To the middle. Here's Taylor. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Wolverines able to retain possession here. .132 left here in the second half. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jayhawks.
You know, something that stood out to me all game long has been the skill they've shown in the low post. I mean, it's special.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
Right, he's checked in for Cunningham. There's the pick. Here's Gibson. Gibson with another miss.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
That's into the Jayhawks' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Taylor. Gibson against Wright. Puts up the baby hook. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's 47 seconds left here in the second half of the game. And Gibson sends it down. And the Jayhawks with possession.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The fader. And he gets it to go. And now a 10-point Jayhawk lead.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
You got it. Let's get the ball.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And both free throws good from Gibson.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
There's 18 seconds left here in the second half. Here's Banks. Off target from three-point range. Williams passes to Gibson. For three. Gets the bucket.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And so the Jayhawks take the win. This